you guys are having so many ahas. You're taking action, which I know I will remind you of every video because that's so important. And you guys are having, some of you are already in day 2 having amazing experiences, which is so fun to watch. Definitely the point of this challenge. Hi, Audrey. If you are here, say hello. Hi, Aisha. And let me know how it is going. So really quickly, I wanted to talk about detoxing. We're going to go into the science of detoxing, like really go into more depths on day 4. But I wanted to talk to you really quickly because some people already on day 2 and even yesterday, which is super normal, are feeling irritable, detoxy, having a little bit of a tough time. Maybe cravings are even higher. Hi, Ronnie and Audrey. Thanks for saying hi. If you guys are listening to the recording, say hello too. Let me know how it's going. So, okay, day 2, for those of you who are in the first round challenge, some of you are joining this group and you're in round 2 of the processed sugar swap challenge, which begins on the 17th. So if that's you, you can be kind of observing and preparing. But here's what happens, you guys. Processed sugar is the #1 most inflammatory food, tied with alcohol, but we'll talk about that on a later date, that causes inflammation. And it's in everything. So not just the cakes and the cookies, as you are finding out and becoming a renegade researcher, but it's hidden in so many different foods. Someone just made a comment and they're like, oh, I found it in Worcester sauce, right? Like it's hidden in everything. And so as you begin to remove that and find swaps and increase your water intake, which nice work, everyone that's doing that. I've been hearing tons of comments about you guys taking action on that. You're pushing out a lot of inflammation, and that is going to cause a detox. Sometimes detoxing can feel just you're tired, you're irritable, you have headaches, like cold or flu-like symptoms. Sometimes your symptoms, like one time I had a client who had gout and he totally reversed his gout, but it didn't happen until he fully pushed the toxins out. So for a number of days, about 3 to 5 days, he was actually, his symptoms from gout actually got even worse. And so that can happen. The symptoms can become a little bit exacerbated. Know that that's totally normal. The other thing that can happen, that totally happens, is that our cravings become even more intense. Tomorrow's lesson is all about how to stop cravings in their tracks. It's one of my favorite things to talk about. But the more water you drink, the more you keep getting the processed sugars out, right? And then fuel your body. This is not a diet. This is not about limiting the caloric intake at all, right? Fuel your body with healthy whole foods, whatever that may be, without feeling guilty, right? Without feeling deprived. Our body needs nutrients, it needs nutrition, and that is one of the ways we can give it to it, is by fueling it with healthy foods. Courtney Townley is on here. Courtney, you guys, Courtney Townley is the founder of Grace and Grit podcast. She is phenomenal. If you want an incredible, inspiring podcast to listen to, check out Grace and Grit podcast. Maybe you can even, Courtney, maybe you can even throw a link on these comments here, because she knows all about inflammation and healthy movement and gaining health, and she's super inspiring. So I just wanted to just really quickly hop on and tell you guys, if you're detoxing, if you're feeling like, oh, this is so hard, I promise it's going to get so much better, so much easier. Make yourself clean treats, because that will help so much. If you end up eating a whole batch, that's okay. It's so much better than eating a batch of Oreos or something else. I love you all, and we'll talk soon. Bye-bye.